Hey guys, it's Landon with RH. In this video, we're going to set up a title slide for YouTube using Inkscape. This is for my podcast, putting your business on the map. So in the previous video I did, we made this circular seal that says bonus episode. What we're going to do now is we're going to add this to our title slide for the bonus episodes, and we'll make a couple tweaks. So let me show you real quick. This is what our regular episode title slide looks like. So it's pretty simple. It's got a light gray background. It's got the podcast logo on it, and then the episode title typically goes here. What we're going to do is we're going to change that up a little bit so that if you see a list of the title slides, like on the YouTube playlist, you'll be able to pick out, sorry, I bumped the mic there, guys. You'll be able to pick out the bonus episodes will have a slightly different look. So let's go ahead and do that. What I did was I copied the SVG file. I can show you. I copied the SVG file I do for the regular episodes, the title slides. I just made a copy of it. So let's go ahead and open that. And I should mention I'm doing these videos for Carly, who helps me with the podcast, and for Miriam, she's my content marketing specialist over at RH. So I'll give those two ladies a shout out. Okay, so here's our regular title slide. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. This is a group. I'm just going to say edit, copy, and then come back over here, and we'll say edit, paste. So now I've got my seal in. But I do want to change the look of this a little bit so that people can recognize that it's not the same. It's not a regular episode. It's a bonus episode. And so what we're going to do, let's make this a group real quick, is we're just going to change the layout of the elements a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put the logo here in the bottom corner. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Change that shape a little bit. And then we'll pull this over here. We'll line that up in a minute. Now what I'd like for this to vertically line up with this shape. So I'm going to select them both. Come over to my Align and Distribute dialog. And I'm going to say center to the last selected. And I'm going to just vertically center. So just let me move it off so you guys can see what that does. So we're going to vertically swoop. There you go. Sorry, got to hold your shift key down. Make sure you select the logo last because it's set to last selected. And then now it's vertically centered. And then we can pull this text over here. It'd be nice if the edge of this actually, let's see if we can get that edge lined up. Oh. Let me recenter that vertically. I didn't want this edge of the seal sticking out past the text. Okay, now we can fix this text. So we can go in here and we're going to say, so the first bonus episode was 30. And it was, the title of it was Letting Go of Top-Down Control and Allowing for the Right Type of Mistakes. And it was part 3 of 3, so it was the third part of a 3-part series. Okay, so this is going to look similar now, but it's got a different layout, which means you'll be able to tell it apart visually. And actually, I don't like this. So here's what I'm going to do. I like this better. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Alright, I like that a little better. So we'll save this now. And then we can export an image. So we can say PNG is fine, and I'm going to say this is episode 30. So we'll export that so you guys can see it. And it feels like I just did that and it was way too big. And the reason why is I've got the DPI set way too high. I don't know why that was so high. Let's try 300. I could just tell from that export that that file was going to be way too big. That feels a little better. Okay, so when we open this up, here's what it looks like. That'll go right on our YouTube channel. And so it's going to look a little bit visually different. Let me show you guys here. So if we change this to new extra large, so you can see the difference. You'll be able to tell that the bonus episodes are going to look a little different, which is what we want. So that's about it. I'm only at 6 minutes, which is okay. It's okay if this one's a little bit short. Let me show you, since we're already in here, let me just say this. What if you already have a template set up for your video slide and you just want to update the text? That's super easy. I can roll that all into one video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we'll just open up our regular title slide. So now we have this, let's see, we've got this bonus episode. Okay, and then we have the regular one. So let's open the regular one. So once you have your template set up for your thumbnail on YouTube, it's fairly easy to just go in and change the text. So you just select your text here, and then pull up your text tool, your text tool palette, and you can just plug this in. So episode 31, for example, the name of that is Understanding Your Business Fundamentals for Marketing. So you just edit your text there and hit apply. It's all set up. Now on this one, I don't have the page size set, so let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Pull up our document properties. And on our page, we're going to set this to inches, and we want, so for a wide format video, you want your width to be 16 inches and your height to be 9. It's 16 by 9. We'll make this a group, and then we can stretch that out. And then the nice thing about having this page size set up is then you can just do your export properly without having to worry about selecting the rectangle. So now let's save that change. So now that that's done, we can just go hit the export button. And this is going to be for episode 31. So we can export that. And then let me show you what you do with that on YouTube real quick, since we have a couple minutes left. There's YouTube. Let's get over. Let's switch accounts here. All right, so I'm going to go over. Sorry, guys. We'll go over to our channel. I got to remember how to get there. Let's see. YouTube Studio we want. Okay, so we're going to go to Content. And so you can see I don't have my thumbnails up to date. That's why I did this video, so Carly could help me do that. So here's episode 31. That's the video that we just made the thumbnail for. So right down here under thumbnail, we're just going to click upload file, and we will go find that. Oh man, now I can't find it. Where did I put it? Sorry guys, I forgot to finish the export there. So here's our slide, episode 31. We'll hit open. And you can see it loads there. Loads there, shows in the thumbnail. We'll say save. And then if we go back to our channel content, you can see now that has the thumbnail. And that's basically it. So I hope this helps Carly. and might help Miriam in the future too. And appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.